We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. Murphy moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Marcus.
And the pitch. In there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone, a home run. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hernandez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Chris Davis next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. Popped up. Bichette has a play. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran.
Number 19, Colin.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. To plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Moran gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Nope.
Ball 1. Popped straight up. Montas take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Shallow center. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up,
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Up next for the Buccos, Adalberto Mondesi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Adalberto.
Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled away. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box now, Frankie Montes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Murphy blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hernandez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready with the 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Polanco coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Bo Bichette will be next. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That's inside. 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 14.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Olson.
Nope. 1-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Polanco is there, 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bichette is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2-0 now.
2-0.
The set, and the 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sent toward first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher, number 49.
So now to the plate, Brendan McKay. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batter.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now the 2-0 home. The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Colin Moran. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hit out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Braun is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. And that brings up Chad Pinder. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Olsen rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. To the plate now, Sean Murphy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montas. A hit in 2 tries so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Laureano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 15, J.T. Riddle.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. In now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he lays off there, 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The 3-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Ryan Braun, as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2, here it is. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2 one more time. To short. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19.
And he popped him up. Here comes Davis, but this will land untouched. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter, second base.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
4-2 the final score tonight. The A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Frankie Montas is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second is Springer. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Batting third. The third
in now is Anthony Rendon.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Simeon into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Matt Adams now.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, The pitcher.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Adams, the runner at third. Chapman is over at second with one down in the inning. A bullet to first base. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Ready with the 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2.
Okay.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's wide, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The relay throw, the tag, and he's out going for third. But a run is in to score away from the play. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Jay Bruce now. And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Two out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One and one.
One ball, one strike.
A ball and two strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Navarez is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 50, Mike Fire.
Stephen Piscotty will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Piscotty.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bruce, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. In now, Marcus Semien. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yasmero Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the third now, and up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This is line to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding in for the Rockies, Omar Narvaez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Olsen.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So stepping in, Chris Davis, a base hit in his first trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for Oakland.
And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Chad.
The bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. On attempt misses. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Keston Hiura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Freeland.
Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Murphy.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now is Mara Petit as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13. Jorge Mateo.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice.
Runner, he's going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play. George Springer the next to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Men on third with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Diekman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The right fielder,
In now for Colorado, Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Matt Adams. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Laureano is there, 2 down. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Chris Davis next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Lifted into center field. Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here comes Davis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Still 1-2. Here it comes. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. In now, Kyle Freeland. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good change up with some depth.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So striding in, Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
From the stretch. Line to the right side. Just foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chad Pinder becomes the first out of the inning. McKenna is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 62.
Ready for another shot now, Jay Bruce. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a...
High and deep to center field. Springer looking up. And that baby's gone. So now it's Mark Hanna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line toward the alley and left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Out in front of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air to left field. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eloy Jimenez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is lined softly to the left side. But foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's George Springer. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. A runner in scoring position with none out. Popped him up. Bruce is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 24, Ryan.
Popped up. Allen waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Jay Bruce with 3 home runs already waits on deck. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. At the plate now, Mark Hanna, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Laureano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Chopped to third, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-3 tonight. Colorado used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Freeland is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies,